Hi, my name is Gary Mandle. I'm Senior Product Manager for Monitors at Sony's Professional Products Group. Today we're at NAB showing off some new OLED monitor models and some new technology of OLED panels. 2012 and 2013 are going to be very exciting in that in 2012 we received our first Emmy for the OLED monitors. We're going to take that and we're going to step it up one notch with a new panel design. This will be our third generation for new models that are coming out this year. The difference in the panel is an increase in viewing angles. It's about double the performance of what we had in the previous models. If you look behind me, we have two units. These are our PVM lines. If you look straight on, image is quite close. But if I rotate this and you look at it off axis, you can see on the older models that there is a blue tinge. And some people have had a problem with this. Japan has gone to huge efforts to eliminate this. And in our new panel, you can see that the quality at off axis is equal to what you're seeing face on. And this is going to make things much easier when you have a number of people having to look at the monitor at once. Now that we have this new panel, we've decided to come up with 6 new monitor models that are going to take this panel and all the other features that we've had in the previous models and now give you the full impact of what you can get out of using an OLED panel. In our TriMaster series, we now have the A's, which are the BVM E250A and its 17-inch counterpart. We have the BVM F250A and its counterpart, and we have the PVM 2541A and its counterpart. With these models, you have all the features you had before, but now you have no problem with off-axis, and in fact, you probably won't even see any change going all the way to the side of the screen. The BVM E series is our cinematic monitors and has features for working in the cinematic color space. So this includes the P3 color space and all the parameters dictated by the DCI. The BVM F series is our broadcast monitors. These are typically ITU-R BT709 versions. Have similar features to the E series, but are intended basically as reference monitors for broadcast industry. Then we have the PVM line, which is our general purpose OLED monitors. What I can do is take you to the other side. We'll now show you all the features that we've added to the PVM series and some of the new clicks we've added to the BVMs. Follow me. I think everybody will admit that this new off-axis performance is a huge breakthrough in the model lineup and in our OLED technology. But we didn't just stop there. In our 41 series, we've decided to add the whole kitchen sink into what you have in a monitor. The first thing we've done is we've added closed caption, but not just a simple closed caption system. This follows both EIA 608 and 708 standards, and it includes System 1 and System 2 performance for different languages. Also included is a new waveform monitor design. This waveform monitor actually has a density to it, meaning that it performs much closer to what you would expect in a much higher performance monitor. It's no longer just a white blurb, but actually gives you a true waveform. We now have timecode display that comes out of HD SDI video. We also have a vector scope system that will give you 75% or 100% targets and a 20% zoom so you can do camera white balance. Camera focus. You can now set up peaking in the monitor to have low, mid, or high resolution peaking. You can also set the gains of where it's going to be, and you can set the color that it will appear on the screen. And then finally, we have 16-channel audio monitoring. You can look at it as channels 1 through 8 or channel 9 through 16. That's what we have in these monitors. Let me show you what I've got in the BVM lineup. New this year is our new software for setting up white points and white balance of our monitors. This software now works on all our LMD, PVM, and BVM models. So it's a simple connection, Ethernet to the monitor, USB to the probe, and you set up your monitor in 10 minutes. One of the enhancements we've done is we've now added a number of probes to this software, including photo research, Minolta, Klein, and X-Rite. So with a push of a button, you can now set up any one of your Sony monitors in a matter of minutes. Also here, we're showing our VMM 4SNY. This is a rasterizer card made by Harris that actually fits in the monitor. And as you can see, you have a full vector scope, waveform, picture monitor, error monitor, about anything you could ever think of that you need to monitor your video. It fits inside the monitor and allows you to get rid of some of the rack space or some of the extra cables that you normally would have. Another thing we're showing is a project we've done with DSC Labs. This is their Chroma Mondu chart. We're calling the system the Chroma Match system. And what it allows you to do is take an electronic file made by DSC that matches their camera chart. You can load that into the monitor and then compare it with the camera output. This lets you go chip by chip on your camera alignment to make sure you have exactly what you want. You now have this file, it can go to post, they can confirm exactly what you had on set, and it simplifies your workflow as now you have something known on both ends of the chain. And then finally, the coup de grace is we have our PVM X300. This is a full 4K monitor, meaning it's a 4096 by 2160 panel. It has 4 HDSDI inputs, a single HDMI 1.4 or 4 1.3 inputs, and 2 display ports. It allows you to connect to just about anything. But we've added a twist to this. We're also showing it with the BKM XP1 recorder. This is an integrated recorder that records on S/S cards using XAVC compression. And what this allows you to do is tie directly into the monitor, record it, play it back, monitor clips, you can see thumbnails, all through the control on the front of the monitor. It makes your whole system much simpler. That's what we have at NAB. If you'd like more information, please go to sony.com/professional and we'll have all the stuff up there online. I'd like to thank you. I hope you have a great NAB.